Hello everyone. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to show off the collection, so let's just jump right into it. We have 310 to Yuma, 12 Angry Men, 12 Monkeys, 8 Mile, 10 Cloverfield Lane, 1917, 2001: A Space Odyssey, The Abyss, Adaptation, Akira, Aladdin, the Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection with Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and the Birds. Definitely need to get more from Hitchcock. Alien, Aliens, Almost Famous, American Psycho, The Apartment, The Apartment, Apocalypse Now, which has the theatrical cut, final cut, the Redux cut, which I believe should be all of them on Blu-ray and 4K, An American Werewolf in London, Anatomy of a Murder, Annihilation, Army of Darkness, Arrival, Baby Driver, the Back to the Future trilogy, Bad Lieutenant, the original one, Bad Times at the El Royale, The Batman, Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Battle Royale, Beetlejuice, Belle, or Bella, I don't really know how to pronounce it, sorry, The Big Lebowski, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Blade Runner, the final cut, Blade Runner 2049, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Brokeback Mountain, The Cabin in the Woods, Call Me By Your Name, Candyman, the original, Carlito's Way, Casablanca, Casino, The Celluloid Closet, A Charlie Brown's Christmas, or A Charlie Brown Christmas, sorry, Child's Play, Child's Play 2, and Seed of Chucky, which was damaged, unfortunately. The City of Lost Children, A Clockwork Orange, Collateral. Sorry to pause, but this is such a horrible and unpleasing design choice. Why they do that? Coraline, Crank, Crimes of the Future, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, The Dark Knight Trilogy, the original Romero's Dawn of the Dead, Decision to Leave, The Deer Hunter, The Devil's Backbone, Die Hard, Dog Soldiers, Donnie Darko, which is both the director's cut and theatrical cut, I believe. Oh, Doom, a really horrible movie. Do the Right Thing, a really great movie. Dread, sorry. I'm blanking on the person who made this. Alex Garland wrote it and Peter Travis directed it. That's who I was thinking of. Drive, Dune, the Villeneuve one. Dunkirk. Escape from New York. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, probably my favorite movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once. The Evil Dead. The Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead Rise. Ex Machina. The Exorcist. Face Off. Fargo. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm sorry. First Man. A Fistful of Dollars. For a Few Dollars More. The Good, Bad, the Ugly. Forrest Gump. Full Metal Jacket. Get Out. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 collection. Sorry, won't focus. The Ghost in the Shell, the original anime film. The Godfather. The Godfather Part 2. The 1998 Godzilla film. Horrible movie, but it's very nostalgic. Goodfellas. The Great Escape. The Green Knight. The Green Mile. Groundhog Day. The original Halloween. Heat. Hellboy 2: The Golden Army. Hell or High Water. Hot Fuzz. How to Train Your Dragon. Hugo. The Hunt for Red October. In Bruges. I'm so sorry. Bad at pronunciation. In Bruges. Hopefully that's right. Inception. Interstellar. In the Heat of the Night. Inglourious Bastards. Infinity Pool. The Indiana Jones 4 movie collection does not include Dial of Destiny, so it's Raiders to Crystal Skull. The Incredibles. The Peter Jackson King Kong. Really wish they would release the original King Kong in 4K. Knives Out. The Killing. Killer's Kiss. Those two are very early Kubrick films. Joker. Jaws. Iron Man 2, which was a gift. Which is pretty funny because I don't have any other Iron Man film. Oh. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the 70s one with Sutherland and Goldblum. Still need to watch the original 50s one. La La Land. Lawrence of Arabia. Life of Pi. Lion King, the original. Good one. The Little Mermaid, also the original one. Lord of War. Mallrats. The Manchurian Candidate. The Man from Nowhere. The Matrix trilogy. Excluding the one they did not make. Midnight Run. Mission Impossible Fallout. The Mist. Mother. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. Moon. Great movie. Moonlight. Another great movie. Nightmare Alley. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Nope. The Northman. Nostalgia. Old Boy. This is the UK Arrow Video version. I don't have the US release. Oliver. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oppenheimer. Orlando. Pan's Labyrinth. Paprika. Parasite. Phantom Thread. Platoon. Predator. The Prestige. Prince of Darkness. Prometheus. Pulp Fiction. Ooh. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. The Quick and the Dead. Ran. Ratatouille. Rebel Without a Cause. Reservoir Dogs. Requiem for a Dream. The Revenant. Ringu. RoboCop, the original. Rocky. Rocky 2. Run Lola Run. Saw. Scarface, the De Palma one. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Oh. Schindler's List. Scream, the original one as well. Sense and Sensibility. The Shape of Water. Shaun of the Dead. The Shawshank Redemption. The Shining. Shrek. Shutter Island. The Silence of the Lambs. Singing in the Rain. SLC Punk. Snatch. The Social Network. One of my favorite movies too. Some Like It Hot. Very funny. South Park: Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Spartacus. The original Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Spider-Man: No Way Home. Split. Starship Troopers. Still Alice. Stripes. The Christopher Reeve Superman film collection, including the Richard Donner cut for Superman 2. The original Argento Suspiria. Synecdoche, New York. Talk to Me. Taxi Driver. Scorsese's Best. Fight Me. Tenet. Terminator 2: Judgment Day, which is also known as the worst 4K Blu-ray. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original Tobe Hooper one. They Live. The Thing, my favorite horror movie. The Carpenter one, not the 50s one or the 2011 one. Titanic. To Kill a Mockingbird. Top Gun 1 and 2, or Top Gun Maverick. Total Recall. Training Day. The Transformers, the movie, which is the 80s cartoon, and also, fun fact, Orson Welles' last acting role. That's depressing. Tremors. Tropic Thunder. True Romance. The Truman Show. Unbreakable, my favorite M. Night movie. The Universal Classic Monster Collection, which includes Dracula, Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, and the Wolfman. The Untouchables. The Usual Suspects. Voltaire. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The best Willy Wonka movie. Weathering with You. West Side Story. I really hope they release the original on 4K as well. That's the Spielberg one. Whiplash. The Wizard of Oz. The Wolf of Wall Street. The World's End. And finally, Zootopia. That's it for my regular 4K collection. Now we can move on to the Criterion Blu-rays. The Seven Samurai. The Seventh Seal, which is on 4K. Branded to Kill, also on 4K. The Red Shoes, on 4K. Brazil. Rushmore. In the Mood for Love, the 4K edition. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in 4K. The Rules of the Game, 4K. Tokyo Story. Ikiru. Videodrome, 4K as well. The Eyes Without a Face. Dazed and Confused, 4K. La Haine, 4K. Breathless, also in 4K. Wings of Desire, on 4K. Hunger. Paths of Glory. Hausu. The Last Picture Show on 4K. Blowout, also on 4K. The Great Dictator. The Three Colors Trilogy on 4K, which is red, white, and blue. The original Godzilla, or Gojira. Rosemary's Baby. Following. Fantastic Mr. Fox. The Beatles, The Beatles, A Hard Day's Night. Scanners. Y Tu Mama Tambien. Eraserhead. Another favorite of mine. Don't Look Now. The Fisher King. Moonrise Kingdom. Mulholland Drive, the 4K edition. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Stopped... Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. It's a little bit of a mouthful. Dreams, 4K edition. Stalker. The Piano Teacher. Barry Lyndon. Night of the Living Dead, the original Romero one. The Virgin Suicides, also 4K edition. The Princess Bride 4K edition. Four months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. Blue Velvet 4K edition. The Elephant Man. Memories of a Murder. Uncut Gems 4K edition. Citizen Kane, also on 4K. The Piano, also on 4K. Double Indemnity, also on 4K. Okja on 4K. Raging Bull on 4K. Sound of Metal 4K. Lost Highway, also on 4K. Malcolm X, also on 4K. Wall-E 4K. The Mihail Haneke trilogy, which is just his first 3 movies, The Seventh Continent, Benny's Video, and 71 Fragments of a Chronology of Change. More mouthfuls. Thelma and Louise 4K for that one. After Hours, also 4K. The Trial 4K. And Mean Streets 4K. This is so big I can't even fit it in frame. Hardy har. This is the Showa era of Godzilla films from Criterion, which is the number 1000 spine number, which will not focus. There you go. I'm not going to list them off, but here they all are. Ooh. This is so cool, though. But it's not very practical. Very hard to display. But, I mean, here's a height difference. Still, it's a cool, ambitious set. Which is needed for such a very important franchise for monster movies. Hopefully they'll release the other eras as well in the future, but I understand why it's only the Showa era. Still, it would be nice. And that's it for my regular Criterions. The only thing I have left is one Scream Factory box set, which is just regular Blu-rays. And that's of the Friday the 13th franchise, which includes all of them. And there's very nice artwork all around the box, which I'm a little annoyed. I bought this back in 2021. Back in 2021, the future of 4K was foggy, even though I was collecting. I really wasn't sure we'd get all of them on 4K. But since then, the first one's been on 4K, and I believe a couple other, part 2 is also on 4K now. And Arrow Video announced Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, and I believe even Freddy vs. Jason on 4K. So they're all coming on 4K. So it makes me really wish that the Scream Factory one was just... sorry. Just in 4K. The first 4... Yes, I believe the first 4 or 5 have 4K transfers. So it's... Yeah, very annoying because I don't really want to double dip. I love the Friday the 13th movies, but they're more so of a guilty pleasure than actual good quality films. That's why I only bought the first Halloween film instead of the whole franchise, because honestly I don't really care about any of the other Halloween movies except for maybe 3. Oh well. That's what I get though. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for sticking through the very long, boring video. I could have talked more about a lot of the films, and a lot of them I still have yet to see, of course. I really just wanted to speed run. Didn't want to take all day, and hopefully in the future, maybe sometime next year, I'll do an update video and I can go more in depth with the films in my collection. So thank you all for watching. Have a great one.